Cry of the Wolf by Rachel Roberts. Chapter 1. Sunlight flashed through the trees as the dark-haired girl ran, plunging wildly into the woods. Yellow, orange, and red leaves crunched under her boots as she dashed past towering maples, cherries, and ash. It had recently rained, and the woods smelled clean and crisp. Follow my voice. Adrienne Charday heard the words in her mind, as clearly as if they had been spoken out loud. Listening closely, she turned toward an outcropping of rocks and leaped over a downed log, running hard and breathing steadily. You're getting cold. Adrienne turned sharply to the left, her long, jet-black hair blowing in her face. We'll see about that. With a quick sweep of her wrist, she cut her gemstone through the air. It sparkled gold from its setting in her black and turquoise bracelet, and Adrienne smiled, confident that she was on the right trail. It had been a month since she, Emily, and Kara had learned about the magic web, the network of magical energy that connected Earth to other worlds. They had discovered a portal to a world called Aldenmore, and learned of the dark sorceress, her attempts to capture magical animals, and the horrible black fire poison. At first, both monsters and animals from Aldenmore had come through the portal, right into Ravenswood Wildlife Preserve, where Adrienne lived with her grandmother. The animals all spoke of Ravenswood as a legendary sanctuary of magic, and it had to be protected. With the help of some pesky little creatures called dragonflies, the three girls had woven a magical dream catcher over the portal, hoping it would let good things through while keeping evil creatures out. But with the magic, you just never knew. The dragonflies didn't seem to need a portal at all. They just popped in and out of nowhere. Banshees that had stalked Kara had been able to move throughout water, and had even attacked her in her jacuzzi. One thing was for sure, magic was unpredictable. The discovery that magic was real was the most amazing thing that had ever happened to the girls. What was even more astounding was that each of them seemed to have a part to play in the larger puzzle, a mysterious destiny that required each girl's own unique talent as mages, human users of magic. Elemental beings were trying to protect the good magic on Aldenmore. They were called fairymentals, and according to some ancient prophecy, they needed a healer, a warrior, and a blazing star to do something. But what that something was, the girls didn't exactly know. Neither did their magical animal friends. But whatever it was involved in finding the mysterious hidden place, the home of all magic, Avalon. Emily, the healer, spent a lot of time with the magical animals that had made Ravenswood their new home. When she wasn't with them or helping out at Pet Palace, she was in Ravenswood Manor's incredible library, cataloging information about wildlife, both earthly and magical. More and more, too, she had emails to answer, as curious people began to surf their way to Ravenswood blogs, which the girls had set up. Kara, the Blazing Star, was president of the Ravenswood Preservation Society. She spent half of her time setting up tour schedules, planning fundraising parties, and reporting on their progress to her father, the mayor. The other half was spent making sure the town council never found out about the magical animals hiding at Ravenswood. Not all of the town council wanted a wildlife tourist attraction outside of their town, and Kara had kept them reassured about their decision to keep the preserve open, with the girls working as their guides. Adrienne felt it was essential to learn all she could about the magic she shared with her wolf friend. Her name was Stormbringer, and she was a mistwolf, a creature of great magic. Storm had called Adrienne warrior from the first moment they had met, and the girl spent every spare moment practicing, experimenting, pushing herself farther and faster, obsessed with embracing her new abilities, scared she would lose them. She took a deep breath of crisp autumn air and lengthened her strides, stretching into the run. She and Storm had been playing this new game of hide-and-seek for about 2 weeks now, experimenting with the magic of her tiger's eye gem called the Wolfstone. Each time Storm moved farther away, testing the limits of their connection. How far could they go from each other before the connection was lost? So far, they hadn't reached the limit, if there was one. Through the trees, Adrienne caught a trail of mist vanishing over a rise. She made a sharp right and then sprinted over the hill, trying not to slip on the moss. Brow furrowed, she concentrated on her stone, and was rewarded with a quick image of her mind on Storm. The big silver and white wolf was just on the other side. With a grin, she crested the top and leapt. "Adrian!" Storm's voice cut through her mind. "Watch out for that!" The image of the wolf vanished as Adrian flew through trails of fog with a startled cry. "Oof!" Her shoulder knocked into something hard, and she landed in a pile of sticky leaves and twigs, face down. Storm was loping toward her, tongue lolling. "Tree," she finished. The tree's oversized leaves had been holding rainwater until Adrian had bumped into it. She glared up through her now sopping wet bangs. "Thanks for the heads up." "Are you all right?" "I was concentrating so hard on seeing you, I didn't see what was right in front of me." The wolf seemed to be laughing. "You must learn to see the tree through the forest." Adrian spit out a piece of leaf. "That's forest for the trees." She sat up, picking matted leaves from her face and hair. "Oh, look at me." "Wait a minute," Storm commented. "I think you missed a spot." Her tongue flashed out, licking a bit of leftover leaf from Adrian's chin. "Cut it out!" The wolf's golden eyes danced with mischief. "Hold it, there's another one." Adrian squealed as Storm planted her big paws on the girl's chest, knocking her flat on her back, her tongue slobbering over every inch of turf face. "Forget it, that doesn't help." Storm lowered her head and pulled back. Giggling, Adrian dug her fingers into the thick fur at the wolf's neck, then gave a heave and flopped her over. Together, wolf and girl rolled across the hill, then lay still, side by side, panting. Adrian's down vest was now covered in leaves. Storm's coat had twigs sticking out of it. "You look ridiculous," Adrian said, giving the wolf's stomach a thump. "A mist wolf never looks ridiculous," Storm informed her. She rolled over onto her back and stuck her legs in the air, twisting from side to side in an attempt to dislodge the debris from her coat. "Mist wolves are dignified and fierce."